The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of Play Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back to the channel, everybody, as we get set for Game 6 of this time frame matchup between the 2022-23 Columbus Blue Jackets and the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. As you guys can see, the adjustments have been made, and no matter what happens in this game, the Canadiens of 76-77 will win this time frame by either a score of 5-1 or a 4-2 in wins of games. With that being said, with 6.5 minutes left, let's get ready to Game 6. Will the clock operator please start the clock? And we're going to begin with a home scoring chance of a 35. It reads, home player in 3, that's Boone Jenner. He creates a goal opportunity with a quality roll of power or a triangle. Boone Jenner does not have power, but he does have a triangle. So he's going to be moving in on Ken Dryden, hopefully to make the play save. And unfortunately, no matter what I roll, according to the adjustments, Ken Dryden has to roll a 6. So no matter what I roll, it's going to be an automatic play save. So no need to roll the die, as it will be a 6 for no matter which one I roll. So Boone will flip, Ken Dryden will save the goal scoring attempt, and we will move on. Penalty check between both players in 4. Oh, Rick Chartraw is going to go to the box as Gavin Bayreuther will move in on Ken Dryden, hopefully to make the play save. And again, according to the adjustments, a +2 on the play save. That's going to do it as Bayreuther saves as Ken Dryden saves the Gavin Bayreuther power play attempt. And that's going to do it for that segment. And we move on. Another penalty check. This time it'll be between anybody on the ice for the Jackets against player 2. That's Guy Lafleur. And again, it's going to probably be either a choice. Either the Habs go on the power play, we tie, or the Jackets will go on the power play. So that's what we're going to decide right now with the roll of the red die. 1-2, the Jackets will go on the power play. 3-4 is a tie. And 5-6, the Canadiens will go on the power play. And we'll tie it. So we'll go right across from with Kirill Marchenko. So as both guys have the same penalty rating. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Another penalty check, this time between both players in 5. It looks like this time it'll be Eric Branson going to the box as Pierre Bouchard will move in on Elvis Merzlikins, hopefully to make a 1, 2, or 3 to make the play save, which he will do so, and that's going to do it for the first period. So an eventful first period, but somehow, some way, the score is remaining at a scoreless tie at 0 apiece. We move on to the second period with a quality check between players 2 and 3. That's Yegor Chinakhov and Doug Riseborough. We're looking for the quality of hits. It looks like Riseborough is going to win that battle between himself and Chinakhov, as he does have hits. So he moves in on Elvis Merzlikins, hopefully to make a 1, 2, or 3 to make the stop. He can't, and the Habs will get on the board. Whoops. The Habs will get on the board as the courtesy of the Doug Riseborough goal. There we go. Score's all set. And the Habs lead it 1-0. Let's see who assisted Mr. Riseborough on the goal. 2 assists will be handed out. Shot and Let's go Shutt and Savard. So Doug Riesborough will score the goal from Steve Shutt assisting, and Serge Savard as your from Shutt and Savard as your assist takers. Oh, and we need to flip Chinikov. I just remembered as we go into another quality check between players 4 and 3. That's Andrew Peaky against Pete Mahavlich. We're looking for the quality of power. It looks like both guys had the same quality of power, and that's going to do it for this segment here in to kick off the second period with a 1-0 lead for the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens. Another quality check, this time between between player 2, that's Patrick Laine, against anybody on the ice for the Habs. Ooh, we're looking for the quality of power. Pick your poison between Gainey, Tremblay, Chartraw, and Nyrop to tie. Ooh, man. I think we're going to go right across from him with Mario Tremblay, as both guys have the same quality of power, and we will move on to the next segment in this one. Penalty check between players 2 and 1. That's Kirill Marchenko and Bob Gainey. Excuse me. Both guys have the same penalty marking of 0.5, and that will do it for this segment here. And we will move on to another quality check between both players in 4. We're looking for the star quality. Unfortunately, Chartraw and Bayreuther do not have star, and that will seal up the second period with the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens in the lead by a score of 1-0. We got a quality check to begin the third period with, again, both players in 4. We're looking for speed. Oh, Peaky and Savard do not have speed, and that is going to be it for the first segment of the third period. We will move on to the next segment here in this one. Home scoring chance of a 64. Home defense stop breakaway chance. Visitor goalie must make spec save. Great. So this is going to be a chance for the Jackets to tie things up. Ken Dryden needs to roll a 1 or a 2 to stop it. He can't, and the Jackets and that cannon goes, and the cannon will go off as the Columbus Blue Jackets will score a breakaway goal. Let's see who scored it. 11. Second best shot rating. The best out there on the ice is a tie between Robinson, Chinikov, and Corrali. A four-way tie, excuse me. It's Adam Boquist as well. So it looks like the defenseman, Gavin Bayreuther, will score the goal for the Columbus Blue Jackets, and 2 assists. How about Yegor Chinikov? Or excuse me, it'll be from Boquist and Yegor Chinikov. The score on the breakaway attempt by the Jackets, and we stay put here in the 10th minute of the third period with a quality check between Peaky and Roberts. We're looking for the quality of speed. Neither Roberts nor Peaky have speed, so that's going to do it for the. That is going to do it for this segment here, as we move on to a visitor scoring chance of a 32. It reads, choice visitor player rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. You better believe it. I'm going to give that to Guy Lafleur. So his shot stars he needs to roll a 1 through 5 in order to score the goal. A 6 will not do so. And Guy Lafleur will score the goal to put the Habs in front of a score of 2-1. Let's see who assisted Mr. Lafleur. 7. It'll be 2 assists. Lamar and I do want to keep that square out there for Nyrop just in case. So we're going to go with Maury Wilson. So Guy Lafleur will score the goal from Lamar and Wilson. And we continue on here in this next portion of this segment. Another visitor scoring chance with a 51. Home player in 1, that's Eric Robinson. He stops a goal. He stops a goal opportunity with a quality roll of speed or a square. Yikes! Eric Robinson does not have speed. Neither does he have neither he does have a square. So that is going to be a goal for the Canadiens. Let's see who scored it. 7, player with the best shot rating. That is Steve Shutt, who's going to score the goal. And 2 assists will be handed out on the play. So it looks like it'll be Tremblay and Reesborough assisting Mr. Steve Shutt on the 3-1 go-ahead goal here in this one. Home scoring chance of a 26 as we continue on here in this next portion here of this segment. It reads, choice home player rolls a goal using shot stars +2. You better believe, even though Patrick Laine has the most has the benefit, good opportunity, will benefit from the good opportunity to score a goal. I do believe we're going to give that one to Johnny Gaudreau, as he is the man of the hour. So he needs to roll a 3 or 4 with a dot to score the goal. Oh, and he can't, and Ken Dryden will save it. Man, oh man, that stings. So we move on to the next segment. Another home scoring chance of a 34. Home player in 2, that's Laine. He creates a goal with a quality roll of skill or a triangle. Good thing I kept Laine out there, as he does have skill and he does have a triangle. So he's going to be moving in on Ken Dryden, which unfortunately is going to be the end of the game, as according to the adjustments, a +2 on the play save. That's going to probably do it, folks. Stop the clock. So Laine came so close, but yet so far. But if it wasn't for the high play save opportunity, because you can't go higher than a 6, the Canadiens will win this one by a final score of 3-1 and take this time frame with the Jackets, winning 5 games to 1. The Jackets did put up a good fight, winning game 1, but ever since, that was all she wrote. So once again, thank you for tuning in to today's time frame matchup between the 22-23 Columbus Blue Jackets and the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. As stay tuned for the game summary plus time frame summaries, or excuse me, stay tuned for the game plus time frame summaries for this time frame matchup with the 22-23 Columbus Blue Jackets. Plus, stay tuned for the next spin of the team decider wheel to see who will play the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens coming up in this Gauntlet Challenge. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, stay tuned for the for Game 6's game summary and the time frame summary presented by your favorite Bitty Beer products. If you choose to drink Bitty Beer, please remember to drink responsibly. As always, it has big taste at a bitty price. It's Bitty Beer. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's time frame matchup between the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens and the 2022-23 Columbus Blue Jackets. We look forward to bringing you future time frame matchups throughout the 2024-25 National Hockey League's regular season whenever games are being played. Once again, it's that time of day again where we figure out to see who plays the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens next in this Gauntlet Challenge project. As you can see, the two wheels have been reset, and let's do it. Please direct your attention to the Bitty Beer Team Selector wheel. As always, is presented by your favorite Bitty Beer products. If you choose to drink Bitty Beer, please drink responsibly. Big taste, Bitty price, Bitty Beer. The 2009-2010 Toronto Maple Leafs are going to be the next opponent for the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. So between the Leafs and the Habs, we want to figure out who's going to start the time frame as the home team. As always, please direct your attention to the Dot Cola home team decider wheel as it's presented by Dot Cola, the official cola drink of the Play Games community, and of course, of the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge project. Oh, yikes, another choke by Toronto. It was halfway, but it lands in the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens as they will start the time frame as the home team. Sorry, Toronto's fans. Sorry, Leafs fans, but your team may have choked in the playoffs all those years ago, but again, you choke again here. Again, I know I got to pull a pun there, so I do apologize there. But anyway, 2009 the 2009-2010 Toronto Maple Leafs will be the 76-77 Habs' next opponent here in this Gauntlet Challenge. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that time frame coming up in this project. Coming up soon in this project. Without further ado, if you like what you saw in today's action between the 22-23 Columbus Blue Jackets and the 1976-77 Habs, I really appreciate it if you leave a like on this video, as it will help me out here on the channel. And if you are not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? If you like the content that you see, and if you don't want to miss out on any future matchups, please feel free to subscribe and turn on that notifications bell so that way you don't miss out on anything that I post here on my channel, including the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens Gauntlet Challenge projects. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's action and today's video. And as always, have a great rest of your day.